Hi guys, it's me again. This video that I'm going to make today is slightly different from the previous ones. To begin with, it's not for ShakeUp Fit, so it's no dance moves. It's associated to the ShakeUp skincare, which is the brand of Tropic skincare that I have started offering out to the people that I know and people within my Zumba classes, and pretty much anyone that's interested that can come through me. Now, I wanted to firstly unbox my welcome kit, and I wanted to do it with you because I've never done skincare before. I've not really used many skincare products, but I just wanted to go a little bit into the story behind Tropic and then my own personal story and how I came to Tropic, so it gives it a bit more context and maybe you can understand a bit more when I open this and have no idea what some of the products are. But hopefully I'll be going on that journey of discovery with you guys, and you can see how I develop my knowledge and how hopefully I can start using the products and showing you guys what to do with the products. So firstly, the story of Tropic. Now some of you may have already seen Susie May, the founder of Tropic, on The Apprentice. She came in the final 3 a few years ago, and lost out at that point in the competition. It actually worked out better for her because what happened is after the show, Lord Alan Sugar decided to invest in Susie May and Tropic as a brand overall, and help to make it the success it is at the moment. So Tropic itself started when Susie May came to the UK back when she was 13 with her mum, and she basically started creating homemade body scrubs out of natural products that she found in the kitchen, fruits, vegetables, anything she could get her hands on really. Started sharing that with friends and family, eventually got convinced that she should try selling them, and her first attempt at selling them was down Greenwich Market. She bought 50 jam jars and she sold 49 of them on her first trip. Obviously the 50th one was her tester pot. So she made £980 that day because she sold each pot for 20 quid. She carried on going back, and within about 6 months she had £50,000 deposit to give to her mum for a house. So the Tropic brand is a fantastic story anyway. The reason I have decided to be an ambassador for Tropic, and the reason I'm happy to help promote it and to try and advise people about how it's best to use, is one, it's vegan. So there are no animal-based products. It's animal cruelty free, so animals are not involved in the process of making it at all. So there's no animal testing, there's no animal products in anything. So any allergies anyone generally has that could be associated to animal-based products is pretty much going to be ruled out. It's gluten free, so we don't have any, gluten that could affect people with that kind of allergy as well. And we all know that at the moment how bad gluten allergies can cause people's reactions to come up. It's chemical free, so there's a little chemical called parabens, which I will probably write a post about at some point as well. But parabens are in a high percentage of our everyday toiletries, and they've been linked to a lot of different types of cancer. I think the percentage is something like in the 90-something% of breast cancer tumours that are removed have traces of parabens in them. So it just shows you that every day we expose ourselves and our bodies to chemicals that can damage us and can hurt quite badly without even realising. I mean, if you think about our grandparents or our great-grandparents, none of them were using as many chemicals as we use every day, not to mention the radiation that we're getting off things like videos, screens, phones, iPads, etc. So I'm going to try and use the skincare products that Tropic advise because I also suffer myself from psoriasis. Now, some of you may have noticed it in its worst days. It does have good and bad days. At the moment, it seems relatively okay. But basically what psoriasis means is that my skin sheds a lot faster than most people and more visibly. So whereas most of us shed quite a hidden way, mine can come up in quite big red sores with literally flaking skin. The majority of mine is in my hair, which is often why I keep my hair a bit longer. And when I go in the sun, it works out a lot better, or salt water, because both of them affect my condition really well. Now, for years I've suffered from psoriasis, and it has got very bad when I've been particularly stressed or when I've used products that are available at gyms because they're not as sensitive to my skin. I do have medicated shampoo, medicated soaps. Sometimes if it gets really bad, I have a steroid cream. Now, all of those are aimed at reducing the visible signs of psoriasis. There is no cure for psoriasis, so it's about dealing with the condition and learning how to cope with it. So the problem with the medicated treatments and ointments and creams, etc. One, they can be horrible because I remember having to use tar shampoo growing up called T-gel. You can see it in most pharmacy and even supermarket these days shelves. It's a tar-based product. It smells like tar. It's not quite as thick as tar, but it's not far off. And you have to leave it on for quite a while before it actually has any effect, and then washing it off. The steroid cream obviously gets rid of layers of skin, which is not very nice at all, because it means when you do get a tan, the patches that had the psoriasis where you've used the steroid cream end up staying shades lighter than the skin around it because it has lower levels of skin on the same sections. And not to mention, with the psoriasis treatments, your body often becomes immune to them very quickly. So every 6 months or so, I'm on a rotating treatment. You have a concoction, shall we say, of 3 or 4 different products that you have to use. And as your body starts getting used to them, you know that you need to switch back to the previous months or the previous 6 months version, so that you don't get too bad in your condition before having to start again, because then you can get quite seriously bad. Extreme cases can be really bad. I've had a family member in the past who had psoriasis all over their body, and it basically meant that they had flaky skin everywhere. Now, it sounds annoying when it's quite light, but think about the drier your skin, the more liable it is to crack. Between the cracks become sores, blood, and it becomes open wounds. So although I'm lucky enough that at the moment, my condition is relatively under control on my hair. It was only last week that my entire head was covered in quite bad sores, which can bleed at night or in the daytime even, because of stress or other conditions. Or like I say, a couple of weeks ago I forgot to take my medicated shampoos and stuff to the gym and had to use the gym products for a few days, and straight away I could see a massive difference in my skin. So I'm hoping that Tropic will help my condition. The fact that it's got all natural products will be a definite plus, and I checked to make sure with my doctor that there's not going to be anything in it that can flare my condition up at all. So now I'm going to open my box of goodies and have a look what's inside. Back again. So this is our box. Let's start opening. So I'm going to be very careful with these scissors. I'm quite liable to hurt myself. I often do. It's quite a heavy box, so I'm trying not to hurt myself in the process, both with the scissors and the weight of the box. It's very well packaged. Obviously very valuable products inside, because they don't want you to break anything. Right, so inside my box is a whole bundle of amazingly packaged Tropic products. So, have you seen the inside of this box? How cool is that? It's all Tropic. Right, so I'm going to throw that out the way, because I don't need that anymore. And what we've got here is a big package where they're all bundled together, and it says here, open for business. That's us. So, let's see what we have. So I'm going to open it up. I've already dropped something. So, when I open, I've just dropped flyers everywhere. So, we have invitation cards. So these are invitation cards for all the pamper sessions that we're going to invite people to. So it's got a nice little logo on the back. So I'll put them up here. Right. Next, we have a beautiful Tropic bag so I can carry my products around. Might have to use a rucksack. So, lots of packaging. Making sure everything's nice and safe inside. Okay, so first things first, I have mascara wands. Now, I'm not really sure what mascara wands do, but I'm sure someone will have a use for them, and the girls at my pamper sessions will be loving them. Personally, I'm going to have to look up what they are. Alright, next one. I have a lash extension kit. Now I'm guessing those are eyelashes, which makes these look longer. Fun! The next one I have is the Perfect Brow Collection. So that's for these bushy things up here. It's going to be fun. I have a Walk on the Beach foot collection. Look how cool the packaging is on this. It's got a little sleeve with our tropic leaves, and inside has all of our lovely tropic products. I'm just going to open it. Look at that. It's all lovely packaged inside. Oh, I can smell it already. Just opening the box, I can smell mint. Lots of strong mint. Oh, look at that. So we have a Ocean Fizz foot soak down here, repairing foot remedy, and polishing foot pebble. And the phrasing on the side says, there's nothing quite like this trio of foot pampering essentials. Take time for yourself at the end of a long day to soak and transport your feet to the beaches of Bora Bora bliss. Love Bora Bora. Haven't ever actually been, but I've been to lots of places not far off. Bora Bora is high on my list for places to visit. So I'm going to be trying this. Probably try it one day after a Zumba class, because feet do hurt after Zumba. So I'm going to put it back in its packaging. Put it back in its sleeve. If I can get it back in the sleeve. There we go. Move that off to the side. Right, next we have a nice little thank you letter to tell me what's inside my package and the list of package items. We've got some loyalty cards. We've got some VIP stickers. We have some flyers that we can give out. We have a nice big Tropic sign that I can use on pamper sessions. Customer order forms and a handbook for ambassadors. And a little explanation about how the money bit works. I have to read all of that. So, let's put that to the side, because that's not the fun bit. The fun bit's the product. Okay, then we have lots of bags. So once we've made our orders and we bag it up and send it out to people, they get to have these beautiful little bags. Then we have catalogs. So in there is fantastic. I'm not sure how much of that you can see. You've got the name of the products. You've got a little description underneath, pictures, and the pricing. Sounds good? So we have a pile of those. Fantastic. Now, the fun bits. So we've got our Superfood Hand Therapy Cream, which I have already tried, thanks to the joys of Shelley Palmer, who introduced me to it. Smells amazing, and I think my first reaction when I put it on my hands was, oh my god, it smells like I want to eat it. It smells like a delicious fruit salad. It's amazing. And my hands were amazing, so I already know that this product is fantastic. Next, have Body Love. Now I'm guessing that's a body scrub. I'm guessing that's something we put on ourselves. And how cool is this packaging? Like, this is a bottle of cream inside. Can you see inside? But then it has this great paper packaging around the edge with the Tropic leaves. It's almost like it's wrapped in banana leaf. And knowing my luck, they are probably made from bamboo or banana. I will check that. Right, next we have the Eye Revive. Now this one is going to be one of my personal favourites, I already know, because I have terrible black eyes. See? Looks like I get punched. I already use a product, but it's not very good. So I'll be using some of that. Cute little bag. See what's in the bag. Oh, this one actually got me excited when I started looking online. This is what they call the Body Smooth Refreshing Polish. Now, as a boy, I haven't had that many body polishes. However, the few I have had were amazing. I remember once in Thailand, I had a body polish and I spent the rest of the week just stroking my skin. It was amazing. I think it had saffron in it actually, and lemon. This is lemon, macadamia nut oils, and golden jojoba. Can't wait to try that one. Might need some volunteers to help me because I'm not that great with putting stuff on myself. Right. Next is the big box. So this is a deluxe, can you see that? Deluxe skincare collection. It's quite a big box. So I'm going to open it up. See what's inside. So, wow. Again, we have that amazing Tropic bright coloured leaves all over the products, which is just brilliant. Such clever and smart brand management. Just going to take the sticker off. Whoa. Now this I'm excited about. Look at all these products. Look. Oh. Just lost one. The bag. So we have the Eye Refresh on the end. We have a Face Smooth, the Organic Elixir, the Smooth Cleanser, Vitamin Toner, Skin Revive, Bamboo Cloth at the top, and I do believe that is a wonderful headband to keep this stuff out of the way. So, that looks amazing. I can't wait to try it all out. And I'll make sure that I get a video of every single product I try. Here's all of them at once. It's a lot of stuff. So have fun for now, ShakeUppers. And if you haven't already checked out the website for Tropic, just go to tropic.co.uk/shop/mbernardo, my name, because it's my personal shop and it will help you get better products quicker. Or if you want to place an order, you can do it with me directly. You get 20% discount, but only until Saturday. So you better do it quick. Have fun, ShakeUppers, and speak to you soon.